Okay, now I'm continuing this video. Where it is. Welcome back. Joining us, if this actually reports right, we now have Wrath and Brother Meckham.
Blessed be thou, good son. May your journeys be light, and may you find your fruitfulness in the eyes of the Lord, Larry.
Goodness, there is no cow level.
Thank the
Save
Lord.
me, Diablo! Save me!
And Diablo said, no.
I miss Greg.
Congratulations! You made it to the base of the mountain! Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't
Cheese
know.
for
Does it
everyone?
mean you... Cheese! For everyone!
Oh,
Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize. No. Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it a grappling hook anyway. Here. You got the rope dart. Wait!
Scratch that.
Scratch that.
Cheese
Cheese
for
for
no
no
one.
one. Press circle to throw. Try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. And enemies.
My, how very Zelda-esque.
The monk. About that monk. It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time.
Tale for another time.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the heresy! Ah!
So, thanks for the rope dart? Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? Not as bad as my awkward dialogue speaking so far. You could say that. Clearly, you've never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. What? Hey, I heard that! What? Anyways, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told a guy who hooked me up with music from my shop. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorely at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated, and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff.
Oh, I can't watch this, sir. This can only end in tears.
Still lifts a wing up.
Let me guess, she was the werewolf?
After 15 minutes of literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw on his throat had reverted to its human form, and that moment he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago.
Oh.
That end. Whoa, that was spooky.
Frig.
I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea! Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. But also, wait, there's a plot hole. You said that the couple came to town to try and bring... But if you're saying the couple comes to town, then how has the werewolf been hunting that town this entire time if they just can't? Or did I read that wrong?
Oh my
Nick,
god, I just went cross-eyed.
Yep, there we go.
Nick,
It's
perhaps
best not
it was
to
because
think
of
about
that-
it and just enjoy the ride. Yes, enjoy the ride, audience. Or something to that matter.
yeah, ride the waves, dude.
Let's see, that's where I just started, so we're good.
I was gonna move on to the next sub batch, but oh my god, I love this silver dry brush so much. I just had to add it to my metal bases. There we go. Now I'm good to start move on to the next batch.
What? Ah, okay, so I can cling to walls.
Okay.
Good to know.
You can't?
Onward.
No, I can.
Okay,
That's what
I misheard.
And then later, I'm going to need to generate a name for this demon.
Etrigan?
Yeah, I'm going to generate a name for the demon I just finished.
Right, Etrigan.
No, that's not how it works.
Ah.
All right. First, we're going to work on the claws and teeth. Uh-oh, this brush needs cleaning.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's doing
I
it.
keep
He's doing it.
I
He's
keep
doing
thinking
it, He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. No!
I keep thinking I could double jump.
Barbara!
You kept thinking what, Tabby?
I keep thinking I could double jump, but that's not what
Oh.
that's not what I have.
Barbara! You bitch!
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try this again.
You can do it, Tabby.
Why are you blaming
believe.
Barbara? Barbara can't even paint! Yeah, because she hasn't any talent! Good point there.
You can do it, Tabby. I believe in you.
Another one of these. I still can't upgrade anything right now. On my way then.
Perhaps you must construct more pylons.
But I hit circle! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Oh god, that makes me think of the creepers. The jumping,
Creeper!
the jumpy flea creepers. I don't know what else to call them.
Creeper!
See, there's some Ninja Gaiden references here. Shut up.
Now, just don't mind me. Just giving my demons a manicure. Now, time to stick your fingers into the water. Oh!
Ah! Skeleton birds. Oh god, it's so red now.
Gosh.
Also, you made me interested in this cactus thing. And it's
Huh?
nothing.
Just
I
make
was-
don't make just make sure not to drink the cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing quenches you thirst better.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest.
I don't get it.
Avatar reference.
Huh. How do you get that? I don't see it. And still can't go through any of these things. Son of a chamunga.
What ancient untold language was that?
I don't know. I still can't upgrade. Nothing else I need. No more stories.
If there's no more stories, how can people learn?
It says I have to grow up, but that means no more stories. No! Never! Poor Wendy girl.
Don't you mean Wendy Bird?
Whatever.
Wendigo?
Oh gosh, that's even worse.
Let me know that the Peter Pan books just really seems to hate Wendy for some reason.
The author, Peter, the Captain Hook,
Yes.
or other?
Yes, everyone just really hates Wendy. Because she always gets the short end of the stick of everything in that book. Just like a woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and redo paint jobs on these demons. Because the white is bleeding out. Or maybe I should get a different brush,
Oh god!
a finer brush. I need a finer brush than this.
Number 5 or 6? I forget now.
There it is. There's my fine brush.
He find the fine brush.
Been moving away from some Citadel paints now, Tabby.
Really?
Been discovering other brands that do a certain color better. Like Monument Brands does some pretty good whites and blacks. Not as a pain to work with. But you know the funny thing about this paint work, Tabby, is that there are people who will argue that that some people are adverse to the idea of changing out their paint schemes in favor of new paints. They'll say like, no, why are you getting rid of our old paints? These paints were better. And it's like, what are you guys talking about? Just adversity to change.
Wait, Demon Dogs.
I'm working on Demon Dogs right now. Oh, speaking of Meckham, I ran into a guy who was walking his black Cocker Spaniel yesterday.
Oh
It
yeah.
was cute. It was cute. The dog was cute, Mark.
Right. I knew what you meant.
It just sounds like you're applying something. The dog was cute. God, stupid bully bird.
Magnificent.
That's too early for that.
Only slightly. sense.
Okay, is it me, or do I feel like these thin pillars that make a weird entrance path is going to be important somewhere down the line?
It might not be you.
Maybe.
Because I've seen so many of these, and I keep wondering, is that going to be a path?
Well, let me ask you this. While it may have some like Ninja Gaiden references, does it feel more like a Metroidvania?
Kinda, but there's not that many offshoot paths to explore. It honestly feels more like a Shovel Knight game so far.
Okay. Hmm.
Which is why I can understand why you had that yacht club feeling from it.
Yeah.
The level boss. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses!
Oh, gosh.
The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What?
Well,
Don't let me ruin it. You'll see for yourself.
oh my gosh.
This is a very sassy merchant that's helping you.
Very.
He really does make me think of James Hong.
Another day, another stew simmering.
Oh my God! It's Gork and Mork.
Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing.
It was. Oh look, are you me? Let me voice
Who would
these.
have thought?
It is good. Wah! Yo, Carlos, check this little human out.
Whoa, sis! See the scroll? I want to do at least one of them.
Okay. Hey, little human, are you the carrier?
No.
Don't be silly, Susus. Everyone knows it's the runner.
You're confusing, Carlos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy.
No, you're misconstrued, Susus. It's actually the emissary.
Come on, Carlos. Don't be a sogging idiot. I think I remember being the courier.
Seriously, Susus, how about an agree on the message bearer?
Can do, Carlos. What a taste to make the message courier sportsmanship like. Aye?
I thought you never asked, Susus.
Let's
see what you got, little guy.
Little Yumi.
I need an adult.
I'm getting the Hipple. I'm getting the Dragon Ball Z Hipple Oni Demon vibes from these guys somehow.
You mean the home for infinite losers?
They're tag teaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. Oh. Oh. Get on the and they tag in. Oh, and I guess a little bit of that Bebop and Rocksteady vibe too. Ow! Ow!
I just see a couple of orcs. Everything looks like orcs to you, Steve. Well, I mean, yeah, like, a little bit like that.
What's happening? Ah! I can't escape! 72 time shards in. I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea.
I just pictured him doing the Family Guy fall when he said that.
Oh no. Stop!
7, maids are milking. 6, maids are milking. 5, maids are milking.
Oh my god. A chance to... Ah! Alright. Now I can't do shit. Ah, fuck you.
The beauty is I say goodbye. Moon.
I don't know what's happening.
Goodbye, Moon. Goodbye, Moon.
Oh my god, I could have just done that the entire time.
Goodbye. So say goodbye.
God damn it.
14. Why? Why? Goodbye.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die!
He is gonna die. Doop doop. He is gonna die.
If all else fails, you can try jumping. I can't jump! Fuck you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and I really am gonna have to go back and paint this stuff. Maybe redo these guys. At least these guys need pieces.
Oh, wow, okay. Ow, fuck you. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Okay. No! Ow! Are you... Oh no. No, no. I tried to jump. Oh wait, okay. Okay, here we go. And jump. And dump. No, come on! If anyone asks, I'm taken. Okay, I need to stop trying to think I could jump over the red guy.
An old country red guy jump over you.
Playing smarter, not harder. Oh god.
You know what's a show I'm kind of curious about looking into? It's this game called this show Star versus the Forces of Evil. Looks kind of interesting.
I'm sure it has its moments.
No,
the
how,
show. I've
how,
looked into
how,
a couple
how,
of clips,
how?
but I can't see. Say it's.
You said Star versus the Forces of Evil?
Yeah.
I've heard it's a very good show, but it's apparently not a great last season or season and a half. But I don't know. I've never watched the show myself.
I have seen what happens at the end, and it was interesting. Though I have to admit, I did see somebody else do it in a book, so I can't say if it's any good or not. Especially when it just ends.
You mean like
Come on.
Animorphs?
Not quite like Animorphs.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna Not that I want to try it, but I'm not gonna chance it. Oh, nope, never mind. Here he comes. Wait, what the hell? Okay, leg day. I beat leg day.
Oh, it's over.
But how does one beat?
God, sorry, Carlos. The postman's quit back. What a punch, eh?
Hold on, sorry guys, one sec. And next. Okay. Sadly stated, Susus.
We like you, little guy. Little Yumi. What do you reckon, Carlos? He probably needs to reach the top of that mountain, eh?
Seems so, Susus. I said we help out.
Good for him, Carlos. Let's do this, what?
Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what?
I need an adult.
Ready, Carlos?
Set, Susus. Hut!
What?
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Carlos?
I dissent, Susus. We promised not to eat until our power thistles was ready to be added to the fort.
I forgot completely, Carlos. Surely its magical properties that make us all even stronger, what?
You'll be succulent, Susus.
It'll be con carne, Carlos. I thought. Let's sit by the stew
until the thistles is fully grown.
Gosh.
I'm trying. Glacier Peak. Oh, hey, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, yay! I don't have to give the Horrible my things right now. I guess the boss fight was enough to satiate the debt. Oh god, it's a slipping. It's what I should have known. It's a slipping.
Bring us the girls. Pay your debt.
It's a slipping level.
Oh, it's an ice level.
Yeah, ice level vibes.
And it's got platforming. Oh, my favorite.
No. I don't even... I'm gonna have to look up a video for that one. I'm finally near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end.
Clearly you haven't watched the trailer.
Pardon?
Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful.
Any stories to share?
Of course, there's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block.
That was
The
awful.
end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral? Or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about that, what transpired, and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you. Maybe. This one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you, it was. Or, you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? You are bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like. A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, and it all figured out, and that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yeah, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. Okay, back to the cold-hearted.
I don't. That is. I don't. Well, that was. I just stopped. Wow. I'm surprised it kept going.
Dead already?
9 does prevent it. Horrible MVP. You're just gonna eat everything. You're just gonna eat everything. Ah. What the fuck? I totally called that one. Horrible just won another bet. But why couldn't I kill that thing? Ah! Ah! Oh, no! Come on! Let me through! Let me through, damn it!
Because it's the Emperor's will, Tabby.
Fuck the Emperor! What the fuck?! Living outside of time, I tend to lose track. Have we met before from your perspective? Oh, I see. My energy's not fully... Okay, I gotta be a lot more careful. You... stop the fires. Damn. Thank you, Gord. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help me. There you go. Ah!
That just makes it look okay. That red's too bright. It makes it look like I just gave him a cloud nose.
Ah! Oh, get over, get over here!
Future.
No!
Ooh.
Ah!
I'm trying to remember what was that spurn that remark when you like just
No!
threw up on the floor? It went
Future. Future.
It was
That
like
one?
during our dark. Yeah, it was. Tabby was like we were doing Dark Souls or whatever, and Tabby just started going. Excuse me for a second. Future.
I don't remember. I mean, there was probably multiple things that would have made me done that at some point. Something must have screwed my warped little head. Oh god, what did I do that for? Whee!
Okay. Well, these demons are ready for next color.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess I shouldn't try going that way right now. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Okay.
I'll be boingy boingy.
Once I color the rocks on these dogs, then the next step will be adding their toe beans.
Okay. Nothing to upgrade. Oh. Ah!
So we, by the way, Tabby, we actually tried recording stuff on the new Xbox.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not so good.
Uh-oh.
We're still trying to figure out how to make it work. Google probably has an answer for that, but we couldn't link. And I imagine it was never going to be as simple as like it was on PlayStation where we could link our YouTube to the PlayStation 4, but the YouTube that's not even an available option like for the PlayStation. So for the Xbox.
Huh.
That's a little weird.
No. Oh god.
curling the rocks now on my dogs.
Okay. Ooh, gee. No, no, come back. Oh, you again. At least there's a checkpoint. I'm smart this time. Okay, I wasn't smart this time. And then you're gone. I'm guessing I failed. But you do come back. I'm not trying you again right now. Whatever. I'm over you. What's up?
Whatever you do, don't fall.
Okay, good.
Okay, now I just got now to add in the tokens. As well as coloring the tongues.
No. Number 6, maybe? Or is it 7? And no. No, go away. But you didn't come back this time. Surprise. Yay, checkpoint. Damn it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, holla, bing, bang.
I really wasn't expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you.
Emotional damage.
I am in constant pain. Please end it.
I guess I'm done with my debt with you.
Or are you?
Or am I? Why does the Rocky enemies look like they're DJ?
Does it like to rock and roll?
Ha 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 ha. Oh! Guy's not here.
You really thought it would be that easy?
Kinda.
I told you already, the cabin is off limits. We're not doing a special edition of the cabin, Grant. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling something is about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing right already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. You have the power to end this. Oh, I was saying that as a joke, but no, his line is, I mean it, you have the power.
I have the power!
Only you can put an end to this optional bit.
Only you.
Which is good because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why won't you move on to something productive? Like, maybe advancing the quests you're supposed to care about? I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. So, how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you were to know what it is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy. I told you already. Okay. Please stop. Come on. That was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? I thought you would give up when I looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you will have to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical, and I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Fine. Here's some insight from Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all is realizing that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power on the subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories sound a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how to or how not to behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, 2 of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptiles. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now, why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as it is the mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed.
What if your dragon's cancer?
What?
I'm sorry. I tried to make a bad
Jesus.
joke out of something.
Jesus Christ, Tabby, that was dark.
Yeah, we don't normally go to the big C automatically.
I'm sorry, my mind just went to that. Oh, that old dragon cancer. That weird, emotional, kind of story-driven video game thing that I think Jacksepticeye played one point. Either Jack or Mark. It's like,
I think they both might have done it, but
and it's like, yeah. I'm sorry. That's what came to me. That phrase.
fair enough.
Yeah, wow, okay. All right. I thought we were talking... okay. Okay, wow.
Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey. Only they didn't have the scientific method, a framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you must need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now, ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stones unturned? Or have you not mastered your insecurities, and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you're simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti.
Too late. I already killed the mood.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity,
Because I'm a cat. Meow.
and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take on an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can inform you should come. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure.
Bait taken.
The true treasure was the friends we made along the way.
That was an achievement?
Apparently so. Okay, he finally stopped. Okay, and with that, I think I'm going to save whatever this boss fight is for next time and call it
Alright.
here.
What? Oh, what? Did that mood killer kind of take it out of you?
Well, that, and I'm about to run out of footage, so I gotta stop it here.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Tabby. Were we supposed to laugh at that, or...?
No, I fucked up.
It was a slip of the tongue. It happened.
I thought I was trying to be witty and try to combat the character's philosophical speech with something that you couldn't fully answer back without realizing, oh, okay, well there's that, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. It was a bad joke.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
worry, Tabby, I got you.
Well, I'm not not gonna write an angry tweet about it. It's
But there are no more